Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So guys, before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You can find the link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what is being said about you. So pile number 1, you're going to be the blue teddy. Pile number 2, the green teddy. And pile number 3, the purple teddy. So again, pile number 1, blue teddy. Pile number 2, green teddy. And pile number 3, purple teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Bawan! Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 1, you picked the blue teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 1, what is being said about you? What is being said about you, my pal number 1? What is being said about you? Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, 5 of Pentacles could represent lack, poverty mindset, or a spiritual deficit or bankrupt, okay? But I'm not getting that you're in that energy, my 5 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, my pal number 1, okay? I'm not getting like you're in the 5 of Pentacles energy. I'm getting that people that you left behind are in the 5 of Pentacles, or they feel like left out in the cold. What is being said about you is that I'm getting like cold-hearted. Like people are saying that you're cold-hearted because you caught up somebody that was supposed to be your day one. Okay. So it's like a day one situation where I don't feel like this person was necessarily really your day one. They may have posed as if they were your day one, like they had your back, but throughout the years, you've realized that this person was just an opportunist. Okay. This is somebody who was like, anytime that they could get something out of you, they would come around. But then when you couldn't offer them anything, this person would be like MIA. Like you wouldn't hear from this person for years. You wouldn't hear from them like for months at a time. Okay. This person would only come around whenever they needed something from you, whether it was emotional support, whether it was money, whatever it was, like a place to stay. It was always transactional with this person. Now that you released yourself from this entanglement, this type of like friendship, but it wasn't really a friendship, like I said, this is like a succubus. This person now is in their feelings because now they have no one to latch on to. Like the people that are around them is people that are exactly like them, like people that are users, abusers. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So what is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Knight of Swords. Like you moved on quickly from the situation. Like you're no longer invested with the Knight of Swords. You outmaneuver this person. They may have thought that you needed them more than they actually mattered. Like this person thought that they had a special place in your heart and that you were never going to like cut them off. Okay. So what is being said about you? We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, Nine of Cups is like emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. So there is this energy that people are talking about, saying that you're somebody who is selfish, you only care about your own wish fulfillment, you only care about your own emotional needs, and you leave people behind whenever they have no purpose in your life. And that's not the case. Like I said, this is somebody who's trying to twist the story, twist the narrative, and make it seem like you were the bad one, you were the mean one, the mean friend, the fake friend, when in actuality you were always there for this person or this group of people. But I feel like it's a specific person that is telling people like their version of the story, because you're not around to like defend yourself, you're not around to say your side of the story and what really happened and the reason why you decided to let go of this person. So because they don't have access to you, they're fabricating a story that makes you look like the bad one for putting yourself first with the Nine of Cups. Okay, so because this person has painted a narrative of you of being like the bad one, like the mean friend, the fake friend, because you decided to put yourself first. Now people are seeing that you're selfish or you're living a life of luxury and you don't want to share your riches, you don't want to share your abundance, your resources, and you don't have to. Like they're not entitled to your resources. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, Nine of Swords. Somebody is like, I'm telling you, somebody is tripping. Like they're saying that you left this person behind, that you're not like, there's like basically they're questioning your morals and your character. Like people, that's what they're saying. Like it's people from your past, like people that you're no longer in communication with, and these are people from years back. Okay, some of you, it could even be like a family member that is trying to play the victim, telling everybody, oh, you left them behind, you're doing well in life and you don't even care, they're suffering, they're struggling, you're the reason why they're struggling, because they like basically they're saying that they helped you get to where you're at right now, and the moment that you got where you're at right now, you left them behind, you didn't like pay your dues. That's what they're saying with the Nine of Swords. But the thing is, some of the stories that they're saying, like it's not adding up. Maybe initially it seemed like it made sense to people, but as the year went by, people are like, okay, yeah, like you said that this person was the reason why you're not succeeding, but it's been 10 years already. So like, how are you not still succeeding after 10 years? Like I would understand the first 2 years, okay, struggle for you, but after a while, like it's going to be your responsibility to get yourself on the right path. And that's why with the Nine of Swords, like this person is like, the truth about you is being revealed at the same time that they're running their mouth, and is making them anxious. Okay, what is being said about you? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. But you see how this person was trying to switch the narrative, make it seem like you were the bad one. There's people that are rooting for you. They're saying like, no, you give more than you were receiving, especially people that know the both side of the story and the truth of the matter, like why you left this person behind or why you decided to cut them off. People are saying, no, you overgive more than you received. You were depleted and you decided to replenish. You decided to remove yourself from the situation altogether so that way you could get back on your feet. Because whoever this person was, they were draining you of your life force, like a succubus. What is being said about you? Yeah, Seven of Wands. Yeah, like you're establishing strong boundaries. Now you're no longer like allowing people to make you feel bad for choosing yourself with the Seven of Wands. Like you have your boundaries up and you're going to reinforce them. That's what's being said about you right now. Like people are no like some people are not oblivious, or they're not foolish to like this person's story. They know that there is some sort of crack or some hole in their story that does not add up. It doesn't make sense, especially because it's been a long time. It's been like a decade for some of you. Some of you, depending on how old you are, it could have been 20 years, and people are like, okay, yo, that's been 20 years, like get over it. At this point, like, is you're the problem after 20 years of always running your mouth on somebody. You're the problem. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. So what is being said about you? What is being said? Yeah, we have the Temperance card. Like, you, basically what you did is you took this situation, this experience, and you turn it as a stepping stone for you to become better. You didn't become bitter. Okay, you are definitely an alchemist. People are actually proud of you low key, even if they're not admitting it like out loud. Low key, they are proud of you for transmuting this energy, especially if this is like a family member where you guys could be close in age. So for instance, it could be a sibling, right? A sister or a brother that you guys are close in age, and this person was always competing with you. They try to sabotage you. They went out of their way to make life difficult for you. And instead of like retaliating and becoming bitter, or like letting their like shenanigans get to you, you decided to become better. You decided to transmute this energy, and you decided to make something out of yourself, and it's showing in the lifestyle that you live. Okay, and people are talking about that with the Temperance card. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Yeah, you're holding on to your resources with the Four of Pentacles. You're more guarded now with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, you're not letting people into your space that easily. They have to earn it. That's what's being said about you right now. Like, people are like realizing that you've gone through a lot of obstacles and challenges, and you have every right to be like selective with who you allow in your space. Okay, maybe you've told people no. Like, I feel like you may have told somebody no. Maybe they wanted to come to your house, they wanted to be around you, and you're like, no, like, you don't have the, I don't have the bandwidth to deal with you, and I don't have the energy to even entertain what you got to, like, what you bring to the table, and it's not in alignment with where I want to be and who I am at this moment. So I'm gonna have to tell you to step out, step aside, go over there, do whatever you're doing over there, but don't come here with that nonsense. And somebody got in their feelings because you said that, or you, like, maybe you didn't have to say those exact words, but your action spoke for you. What is being said about you? Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're loving on yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're being selfish. Okay, that's what's being said about you, but it's like selfish in a good way. Finally, you're finally putting yourself first, because I feel like, my Palaver one, you used to allow people to walk all over you. You used to, like, maybe people pleasing because of like maybe how you were raised. Maybe you're taught that you're not supposed to say no, you have to be nice, you have to be accommodating, but at your own expense, at your own emotional expense. And you're like, no more, I'm not doing that anymore. Like, if you want therapy, go pay for it. Like, I'm not your punching bag. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. And people are like, some of them, they may not be happy about it, about the fact that they can't have access to you like they used to, but they understand why you're doing it, even if they don't want to admit it. What is being said about you? Yeah, we have Justice. Yeah, you're taking back your power. Okay, you could be a Libra in here. We have Libra, we have Sagittarius. Yeah, you definitely have, like, you're operating of high integrity with the Justice card. You're doing what is right and what is fair for you. You're being firm with your boundaries. That's what is being said about you right now. What is being said about you right now? Yes, we have the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. Some of you could be Virgo, Libra cuspers, or like your birthday could be coming up very soon with the Hermit card, like the end of August. Maybe it's your birthday's coming up. Okay, but yeah, like, you went MIA and you started focusing on yourself, and that's what's being said about you. Like, they're basically saying like your self-protection is like an insult to them. It's like that boundary that you reinforced is like a, like, is, they take it personal because they feel like they're supposed to have access to you. Like, you're not allowed to say no, you're not allowed to put a pour into yourself. You're supposed to be there as a like for servitude, and with the Hermit card, and it's like, no, that's not your job. And even if it was your job, you would get paid for it. It's not for free. So what is being said about you? No, just one card, please, man. They want free access to you. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. Like, you took back your power. This is what I keep getting. Like, you took back your power. Like, you look a lot younger than you did when you were around these people. Like, because of the weight of like their emotional burden that they were putting on you, made you look in aged you faster, like in dog years, basically. This is what I'm getting here. Like, you know how dogs, they age like 7 years or something like that. Like, this is what it was when you were around these people. And then the moment that you removed yourself from these people, like, it's like you started aging backwards. Okay, so what is being said about you? Just one card, please. What is, ooh, 10 of Wands. Ooh, they're saying that you are a burden to them. Like, you are challenging them. They're challenging their views. You're going against the grid, or you're going against the culture norm. Okay, it's definitely like, this is giving me like family energy, heavy on the family, like a family unit or a community unit. Okay, like, you know, your culture, like, you're going, basically they're saying you're going against your culture because you don't want to abide by the toxic rules that they have. Okay, like, you know, especially if you're a woman here, heavy on that. Like, they want you to play the role of the martyr, like, basically, especially if you're the eldest daughter, like, they expect you to take on everybody's burden, like, you know, like acting like a second mom. It's like, no, that's not your job. You did not push those kids out of your yoni. You didn't do that. That's not your job. So what is being said about you right now? Yeah, we have the Temperance card. Yeah, you alchemize this energy. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And this is what they're saying. Like, you are taking, like, you're balancing yourself out. Pouring back into yourself. What is being said about you? Yes, we have the Magician. Okay, Gemini Virgo energy. Ooh, they're talking crap about your manifestation abilities. They're kind of mad at you for like being able to create the life of your dreams. They feel like it's unfair. Like, that's the thing. They want to be able to have access to your abundance, to your resources. They feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles, and they feel like you're being selfish. That's what they're telling people. And some of you, it can be like a specific person in your family that you guys are close in age. That's something like a sibling or a cousin, same sex. Okay, so if you're a woman, it's like a female relative, like a cousin, a female cousin, or your sister. Okay, some of you could even be like an auntie that could be like maybe not close to you in age, but there could be like somebody who was always jealous of you, always watching you, always clocking you, because this person was like, you know, they saw your power from when you were young. So they're trying to like keep you small so that way you don't reach your full potential. But now you are reaching your full potential with the Magician. That's what's being said about you right now. You're reaching your full potential. Okay. So what is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, like, this is one thing that even though they're talking crap about you, they admiring your work ethics, your dedication, how meticulous you are, how hardworking you are, and how dedicated you are with the Eight of Pentacles. What is being said about, ooh, Ten of Pentacles, guys? They're clocking your money. They're watching you like a hawk, like your money. They're talking about how you are leveling up. Like, I'm getting like, they're saying that you will be like the first one in the family to be extremely successful with the Ten of Pentacles, to like create a legacy for yourself. And they want to be part of this journey. They want to be part of this legacy. They feel like they're supposed to be entitled, like you're supposed to take them with you. It's not fair that you're leaving them behind. It's not fair that you're establishing that boundary. They feel like you're supposed to be open to them 24/7, and you're not allowed to say no. What is being said about you? Yeah, Two of Swords. Ooh, they feel like they're saying that you're unbothered, indifferent, and your indifference is making them feel some type of way, like they feel insignificant in your life. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, we have the Devil. Ooh, they're saying that you're money hungry. You're obsessed with money, with the Devil. Okay, because you work hard, you know, for your money. Because Capricorns, like, you know, they work really hard for their money. They like financial stability. That's how they show their love. Okay, to be able to provide, to create something comfortable for you, like as their lover or their children. They want to establish like a strong foundation so that way you could be comfortable. That's how they make sure that you're, you know, that's how they show their love, to let you know, yeah, I love you. Like, I'm going to make sure you're comfortable. I'm going to make sure you're good. You're not going to want for nothing when you're with me. I'm going to make sure that everything is like, you know, they're going to create a like a very welcoming environment for you. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You don't have to be a Capricorn, but you could be. And I'm getting like with this energy, you're so driven, okay? Like your reputation is very important to you. You work really hard to maintain a reputation of prestige because I'm like prestigious energy, okay? Especially with the justice being here. You do what's right, what's fair, and what's just, okay? What is being said about you right now? Ooh, Five of Wands. These people are angry. They're mad at you, my pal number one. Okay, like they see you as competition. You definitely the blueprint. They're angry, like they're basically they're not in alignment with you. And I feel like that's the reason why you could have had like some delays in your life. I feel like you were delayed by these people on purpose because they saw your drive, they saw your determination, especially with the Justice card and the Devil. Like you were very focused, very driven, cardinal energy, natural born leader. So they saw that leadership within you from when you were young and they were trying to stop that. They didn't really like that about you. They knew that at one point in time you were going to leave them behind. Like this, what is happening right now, they were anticipating that. They knew it was going to come, but they were trying to delay it. What is being said about you? Yeah, King of Swords. Ooh, they're saying that you're cold. You're bitch or a hole with the King of Swords because you're establishing strong boundaries. Oh my god. Because you're taking like you're making head over heart decisions. You're stoic. Like you're not falling for their pettiness, you're not falling for their emotional manipulation, okay? Because maybe in the past they used to do that to you, they used to make you feel bad or emotionally manipulate you, tell you like we're family, how can you do this, like, you know? And now you're like, I don't care. So now they're feeling like with the King of Swords that you're a bitch or you're a-hole. What is being said about you right now? Ooh, like you don't care, you really don't care, and they're bothered. They feel like you're selfish. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? Yeah, like you got back your passion, you're driven, there's a spark, you're focused. Like your focus is the main thing that they're worried about. What is being said about you? Oh, Five of Pentacles, guys. They feel left out in the cold. I heard ungrateful. They're saying that you're ungrateful for everything that they did for you. Like you're acting like brand new, like you don't know them anymore. What is being said about you? What is being said? Ooh, I've just seen the Seven of Swords. They're trying to say that you're deceptive. What do we have here? Ooh, we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands again. Yeah, some of them they're saying that you're show off because you're shining brightly and you don't want to share your riches. Like it's like they really feel like entitled to your abundance, and that's like the main thing that irritates them is the fact that you're having strong boundaries and you're letting them know, like you're letting them know that no, you don't have access to this abundance that I created for myself with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. It wasn't given to you, you had to earn it through your own merit. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, Bell2. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number two, you picked the green teddy. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, what is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, your energy is missed dearly. People are in their feelings about you. What is being said about you is that you're the one that got away. Somebody misses you, somebody miss having a chance with you, or miss fumbling you with the Six of Cups. Like there's an energy of reminiscing about like the good old days when it came to you. It could even be like friendship. Some of you could be like your friends, past lovers, exes. Okay, I'm heavy on these three categories, like past friends, lovers, or ex, that you like. I just feel like people are still like stuck on your energy. They're unable to move on. It's like there's like a loop. They're stuck in a loop, thinking about like having the like they had the opportunity to be with somebody like you, to be friends with someone like you, or to have someone like you in their lives, and they fumbled you like miserably with the Six of Cups, and now they miss you. Your name is being brought up in conversation constantly. Like I'm getting like somebody who's always bringing you up, like somebody who's getting drunk, okay, with the cups, like they're getting drunk out of their mind, and then they just talk about you nonstop, and they're probably like crying. I'm like somebody who's holding their beer. Somebody who's holding their beer, and then they're like crying. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. But it's the thing is with this person, I'm not laughing at them per se, or like laughing at their misery. It's more like the scenery, like somebody just like crying, drunk crying, and like saying that they missed you. But it's like the reason why I don't really feel bad for them is because they're the one who fumbled you. Okay, it's not like, you guys like parted ways and it was amicable and then they miss you dearly and then they're crying. That, no, it's somebody who fumbled you. They did something to cause you to remove yourself from their environment, or remove themselves from like their lives altogether because of what they did, and now they are reminiscing. They may have done something too quickly. This is somebody who may have dismissed you, or a couple of people that dismissed you. They thought that like you were replaceable. Basically, that's what I'm getting here. What is being said about you? Ooh, Bounce. They better put some respect on your name. Bounce. Okay, you could be an Aries with the Emperor. Bounce energy. Like what I'm getting here with the Emperor, what is being said about you right now is that you're stepping into your power. These are people that may have underestimated your grit. They may have underestimated your stamina, your endurance, your determination to get things done, or your determination to be successful. You're in a position of power right now, whether it is online, whether it's through your career, whether it is through your community. With the Emperor, you are held in high regards, and that's what's being said about you right now. Like they're putting some respect on your name, but some of them, they're kind of like embarrassed by how they treated you, because now the position that you are in life right now, they can't match that, or they can't come close to you, or they can't like really like measure up to you, and they feel like kind of like inferior with the Emperor, because they're not coming up as the Emperor. They're coming up maybe as a page or something. They're still at a beginner level. So what is being said about you? Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You're holding your ground, you're protecting yourself. Okay, they know that they fumbled you, and they know that they won't have access to you any longer. Okay, like you've taken your power back, you're stepping into your like Emperor energy if you haven't already, but a lot of you are already in the Emperor energy, and there it's visible to them that you have leveled up to a place where it's unattainable to them. You're unreachable, and that's kind of like making them feel some type of way, because they said like they used to have access to you. That's what I heard. Like somebody, that's why I'm getting like somebody who's crying on on their beers, crying, saying that they had access to somebody like you, and they fumbled you. Like they could be telling their friends that don't know you but know of you because of this person. They're always like talking about you 24/7. These are same people, like the people that they're talking to about you are people that are watching on social media to figure out like who is this person, like who's pile number two, why are they always talking about pile number two. And these are people that are also like looking at you like, wow, okay, I could see why they're so obsessed with them. I could see why they're so stuck on them. They're like the Emperor energy. Okay, what is being said about you? What is being said about you? No, that's too many cards. What is being said about you? Ooh, Page of Cups. Like, yeah, like what is being said is that you were a loving friend, you were very caring, nurturing, and this person or this group of people, they took your kindness for weakness with the Page of Cups. They thought that they could just, dismiss you or like come back into your life whenever they please. Like, these are people that, like, whenever they needed something from you, they would come, and then once they were done with, like, they got their fix, like their emotional, the trauma dumped on you, they would leave you. Okay, What is being said about you? What is being said about you right now? Ooh, I'm telling you, your friends, your past friends, Three of Cups, that's the energy I'm getting heavy on friends. It's not like some of you could even be lover, a past lover. I would say like maybe 20% of you is like a past lover, but the 80% of you is like past friends, people that you were close with, people that you would celebrate with, okay? People that you were like genuinely connected to them, like you showed them real love, genuine love, like there was no fakeness, there was no like ulterior motives, like you were really in it for the friendship, for the genuine connection. And they took you for granted, and now they miss you. They're talking about you to their friends, like their new friends, the new people that they're around, and like those same people, they feel some type of way because they feel like, okay, now I have to measure up to pile number two, like I have to be better than pile number two, which is impossible for them because they're not in emperor level. What is being said about you? We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, like what they're saying about you is like now you don't care, like you're not even retaliating, you're okay with like not being friends with them, and they're kind of like they feel some type of way because they want it to matter to you more than they um want to admit. Like they want you to care, but you don't seem like you care with the Two of Swords. Like you seem unbothered by the fact that you guys are no longer connected to these people, like you're no longer friends with these people, and that they're not in your life. Like you're still doing good, like you're still doing you regardless. What is being said about you? Ooh, Six of Wands. I'm telling you, they're speaking highly of you with the Six of Wands. Like they're speaking of like how you are so successful, your abundance, you're in the spotlight. Some of you, these people could be keeping tabs on you through your career. Like maybe they're watching you, like let's say if you have LinkedIn or something, they could be watching you on LinkedIn to see like how you're doing financially or like your career, like your career trajectory. They're watching that with the Six of Wands, but they're praising you behind the scenes. Like now they're realizing that they had somebody great in their corner and they could have learned from you, they could have grown with you, but they decided to like fumble the connection because they thought that it's like the thing is they got cocky, they got arrogant. They thought that like, you know, even if you guys don't talk, like even if they don't nurture this connection, this friendship, that you will always be waiting for them. That's what they thought. Because I feel like back then you used to do that. These are people, I'm gonna these are type of friends that would only call you because they had no one else to call. So like they would call, like you were never a priority on their list. You were always at the last resort, basically. This is what I'm getting here, which is very insulting, okay? They treat you like you were the last resort. And the thing is, because you really cared about these people, you were always available to them with the Three of Cups. So that's why they never took the friendship seriously. They took it for granted, like they used you as a backup plan. And now that you removed yourself from this connection, now that you removed yourself from these friendships, these people are the backup plan for the other people that they thought that was better than you. Now they're being like, whatever they were doing to you is being done to them, and now they feel some type of way. Now they like, they wish that they've nurtured that connection that they had with you. What is being said about you? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they like now they feel like you're unavailable to this friendship. You have too many things going on, your life is so busy with the Two of Pentacles, like your life seems so like fruitful. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, 222. This is like a brand new beginning when it comes to mutual connection, balanced connection, romantic connection as well. So right now your life is being filled with new people, like new energies are being like coming into your life because you are in alignment with something better, something greater. So you're making better contacts. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, Nine of Swords. Your level up, your glow up is causing them to feel some type of way about themselves because a lot of them, they still feel stuck or trapped in the past. They haven't grown. They haven't leveled up the same way that you did. And what is being said about you is that the moment that you removed yourself from this group or this environment, you started excelling. You started like your career, especially with your career trajectory has increased tremendously once you removed yourself from these people. What is being said about you? Ooh, we have the Sun card, the Leo energy. And if you are a Leo and it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Okay, you're definitely being seen as successful. That's what they're saying about you. You're so successful. You're in the spotlight. You're doing well for yourself. And they're a little bit of jealous because they don't get to partake in this side of your life. Like they don't get to be part of this chapter. Now, a lot of them, they feel some type of way because they know now they're part of your like your humble beginnings. And in your story, they know that they are not like necessarily the villain. I wouldn't say the villain. It's more like they are the people that betrayed you. Okay? Like you're always going to remember them like that. Like you're not going to remember the good times, because the good times were far in between. Like there was mostly like not abuse per se, but like a lot of like trauma dumping. That's what I'm getting for you, my Palamatue. Like they were trauma dumping on you. Like I said, you were always the last resort, the last option. You were never a priority. Like, but the thing is, it's a good thing that you were not a priority, because you know what I'm getting? These people were people that would smoke, drink, party all the time, and you were not about that. You were more about healthy, like experiences, going out, dinner, and stuff like that. And these people couldn't afford to have this type of lifestyle. So because you were not like you're already not in alignment with them, so when they were like dismissing you is because like they couldn't afford to be around somebody like you, because if like you require higher standards and they were low vibing, so that's why they never really invited you out. So it was like a blessing in disguise. Like now it's being shown, it's apparent. Okay, what is being said about you? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you were a very true friend. Like you were heart led, like you were genuine in this connection with them. What is being said about you? Yes. Ooh, Seven of Cups. Ooh, you have generated a lot of like opportunities for yourself. You have a lot of options in life. They feel limited. Okay, they feel limited with their options, while you have tremendous option, a lot of availability for you. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, bounce again, guys. I'm telling you, you leveled up in a way that is unattainable to these people. That's what they're saying. Like you are like self-mastery with the Emperor. And now do we have Justice? No, we only have the Emperor. So Aries energy, cardinal energy, and with fixed energy with the Sun card, Leo energy, a lot of fire. You're driven, you're focused. But not only that, like you're somebody who knows how to direct your energy in a specific manner that generates results for you. So you have like you're result driven. That's what I'm getting here, and that's what they're saying about you. They didn't know that you had it in you, but that's something that they were jealous of as well. That's why they were always trying to make you feel like you were not as significant than you were. What is being said about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. What is being said about you? Just one card. Just one card, please. What is being said about you? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you were extremely genuine. Okay, it was real love. You were authentic with these people. Some of them, they're kind of like saying that you were a little bit naive, like you trusted too easily, but you don't do that anymore. What is being said about you? I just seen the star. What is being said? Just one card, please, Spirit. What is being said about you? Ooh, they're definitely saying that you're a chosen one, that you're blessed beyond measures. Okay, like you're like they're saying that you're lucky, but you're blessed. That's what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is always in your favor. The wheel always turns on in your favor for you. Things always work out for you. What is being said about you? Ten of Swords. Ooh, some of them, they feel betrayed or backstabbed by your success. Yeah, they feel some type of way about your success with the Ten of Swords. What is being said about you? Ooh, Four of Pentacles again, guys. Mm-mm. Some of them, they feel like you're too harsh with the Ten of Swords, with the Four of Pentacles, like you're being too harsh or being too difficult, like it's not that big of a deal. Why are you making such a big deal out of like this friendship? Like they're trying to say like we were young, like let bygones be bygones, but they don't want to take accountability for how they made you feel. They don't want to take accountability for not being true to you. Like they were being fake with you. They were not being authentic. They were not being real. You were being real the whole time. Like I said, they were choosing you last. You were not even a priority in their lives. And now that you're prioritizing yourself, now you're selfish. Now you're mean. Now you're this, you're that, you're a betrayer. Like everything in the book. But then when you were giving freely, you were depleting yourself. Everything was fine. But now that you have boundaries and you're saying no and you're focusing on yourself, now they're mad. What is being said about you? Wow, the Three of Cups, they better put some respect on your name. You were always a true friend. You're always a true friend, my pal number two. Don't let these people make you feel bad for having boundaries now, for saying no, for not wanting to be their friends anymore. Because now life is starting to show the difference between, the work that you put in and the like how they were slacking off. Yes, like that's like you were being protected, like I said earlier. When they were drinking, smoking, and partying and they were not inviting you, that was spirit protecting you. In the moment, it felt like you were being rejected, but you were being redirected to something better, and now you don't have any addictions, so it's easy for you to start a workout routine or to be committed to your goals because you don't have anything anchoring you or draining you of your finances because you don't have any addictions. Maybe you're just addicted to the gym, which is a great thing, but these people, they have bad addictions, so that's the reason why spirit separated you from these people, and they know that, like, intuitively they know that you are being protected from them. What is being said about you? Ooh, Five of Swords. They're angry. Ooh, they want to cuss you out, my pal number two. They want to cuss you out. They're angry. They want to win at all costs. Okay, what is being said about you right now? They're seeing some really vile things about you with the Five of Swords. Like they're going in, like they're trying to destroy your character, but it's not working because your life, your successes, like how you're living your life, is proof that you've leveled up to a point where it's unattainable to them. They're still at a basic level, and I feel like it's like people from when you were a child, like a high school, elementary people, and they're still stuck doing the same thing that you left them. Like, if they were smoking and drinking all the time, they're still doing that. They still have those bad habits, and spirit removed you from that group of friends or community because it was going to taint you. It was going to cause you to be stuck with them too. But because you were rejected, you are redirected to another path that is better for you, that is in alignment with you, and you're doing amazing. What is being said about you? Ooh, the Tower. They're shocked. They're surprised by your glow up. They were not expecting you to be this successful. They were expecting you to, to be great, like to do good things, but not that successful. They're shocked. They're having a tower moment. They're realizing that the whole time that they were playing games, smoking, drinking, doing whatever, being promiscuous, whatever they were doing, right, that in excess, something that they were doing in excess, that they were not balanced. Now they're seeing that you were balanced, that your life is like progressing in the right direction, and you're doing amazing. What is being said about you? Yeah, Queen of Wands, you've gained your confidence back. Some of them, they could be saying that you're cocky or you're arrogant, you think you're all that. You look so much better now. And it's not like you weren't looking good before, but now it's like you're more in your power. You're like you keep glowing up, like you get better with time, like fine wine. This is what I'm getting here. What is being said about you? Ooh, Four of Wands. Yeah, like stability, abundance. This is what you represent right now. This is what they see when they look at your pictures or when they follow you on Instagram. If they're following you on Instagram, all they see is stability. All they see is abundance. And all they have in their life is chaos and destruction. What is being said about you? Six of Wands again. Guys, I can't make it up. I'm telling you, success, public recognition. That's what they're jealous of. What is being said about you? King of Wands. Ooh, wee. That's what's up. Fire energy. Okay. Like what? You're stepping into your power. Okay. This is what's being said about you. You're extremely confident. You're so successful. You're super abundant. And this is something that they cannot even compete with. Okay, you're really in your element, you're really in your power, and a lot of them, they're intimidated by that. They're extremely intimidated by your power, your stance, your successes with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. Like you're just glowing, and that's why they're in the Nine of Swords. Is making them nervous because like the truth and the reality of you and the reality of their life is extremely apparent. Like it's like night and day, basically. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number two. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number two. Bye. Hi, Bell 3. Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So, my pal number 3, you picked the purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, 6 of Swords. You moved on. You're over it. You're not looking back. You're not, you know, I'm gonna like you're not even phased by the situation, whatever it is. Like you moved on completely. You're over it. You're over the situation. You moved on to calmer waters. You're not holding grudges, and there is no way that you're going to circle back to the situation. Whether it is a person, a place, a thing, a situation, you're done. Like you're completely emotionally detached. You're done. Like I keep being like, you're done. It's done. It's over. Like there's no turning back. And I feel like this is like an ex. Okay, this is somebody that you were in a relationship with. Some of you could have been like a situationship, or somebody who was trying to make you be like a friends with benefit when you were not trying to do that. Like you wanted to have a real relationship, but this person was playing in your face. Okay, they could be like talking about it with their friends. Some of you could even be like you leaving a toxic situation for good. Maybe people thought that you're going to stay in that toxic situation forever and that you were never going to find your way out, but you eventually did with the 6 of Swords, and you're not looking back. And the thing is that people, what are people saying about you as well with the 6 of Swords is the fact that the same people that are talking about you, like about you like moving on or saying that you moved on, you finally got over it, are people that you may have asked for help. You may have come to them for support, and they were like just there giving you false like information, or maybe they were trying to keep you stuck in that situation because it was benefiting them in some way, shape, or form for you to be stuck. Okay, because they wanted to surpass you in some way, shape, or form. They saw your potential and they didn't want you to reach it, so they were purposely giving you the wrong advice to keep you stuck. But now that you found your way out of that situation with the 6 of Swords, you're no longer invested in these people. You're no longer invested in wanting to reconcile with them, and you're no longer invested in that person that got you caught off. Okay, so what is being said? Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles. What? You created something out of nothing. You have the Maddest touch. That's what's being said about you right now. You're a true hustler. Okay, you're somebody who has a lot of potential, or you were able to tap into your potential with the Ace of Pentacles, and they were not expecting you to do so. They were not expecting you to be this resourceful with the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. You got yourself out of the situation out of your own merit. You use your own skill set. So maybe some of you may have capitalized on some of your gifts. So let's say if you are a content creator, you capitalize on your content creator skills. Some of you could be amazing at marketing. You capitalize on your marketing skills. Whatever it is that you're really good at, that you are excellent at, you capitalized on it with the Ace of Pentacles, and you were able to be successful or make something out of yourself with that skill, with that talent. And that's what's being said about you right now. And they're kind of shocked because they were not expecting you to be able to make it something lucrative out of it and make money out of it, because I feel like this is something that they were discouraging you from doing. So let's say, for instance, you were dating somebody, and you are a tarot reader, like you're an amazing tarot reader, and this person may have told you like, don't do that. Like who's gonna want to watch you? Who's gonna want to pay for your services? Like who even likes tarot? Like they were trying to put you down. But they saw your potential, they saw your drive, they also saw your spiritual gifts, and they wanted to capitalize on that. They wanted to use it for their own benefit, but you were able to remove yourself from that situation, and you didn't listen to what this person was saying, and now you are so successful. This person is watching you. If you are a tarot reader, whatever it is that you're doing, but I'm getting like heavy on tarot reading, this is somebody who was trying to bring you down, trying to tell you don't do it. But they saw your power, they saw your potential, they saw your gifts, and this person was threatened by it. So now they're watching you right now. If you have a tarot channel, they're watching it. Oh, trust me, they're one of the first ones to watch your channel. Okay, every time you post a video, trust me, they get that notification. So what is being said about you? Ooh, three of swords. Ooh, you definitely rejected the notion that you need to prove yourself, that you need to jump through hoops to feel valuable, to feel loved. This person, like, I'm getting like low vibing energy. This ex of yours, because I'm getting like heavy on an ex that is talking about you with their friends, with their family. This is somebody who was living off of you. This is somebody who was like manifesting off of your energy. Every time something great would happen to them, they would think that it's because of them, but in actuality it was your energy. Like they were like intercepting your blessings every time you were with them. So like you were getting bad luck and they were getting good luck. It's like, you know, destiny swapping. Basically that's what they were doing in a sense, but they couldn't sustain this swapping of energy the moment that you released yourself from the situation. Now they are in the three of swords. Somebody feels rejected by your level up. Okay, what is being said about you right now? What is being said? Yes, four swords. You've put something to rest. Like you're no longer invested. You're no longer like putting in any effort. You're not looking back. You're putting in. You're pouring into yourself. You're unavailable to this person's nonsense. Okay. So what is being said? Yeah, you moved on quickly with the Knight of Swords. This person could be shook at how fast you were able to level up since you broke up with this person. Some of you, it could have been like 5 years ago, 6 years ago since you broke up with this person, and your life has leveled up tremendously, and this person's life has been stagnant ever since you broke up with them, and or they broke up with you. Maybe this person thought like, oh, I don't need you anymore. Now I'm good. I got everything I need. I got my house. I got my this. I got that off of your own back, right? This person really thought that they were going to be able to sustain that, not knowing that you were the blessing. You were the reason why this person was able to sustain what they had. Now they lost it all. They have to start from scratch, okay? And now you're leveling up. And people are talking about that. Like their friends and family, they're talking about like, yo, we noticed that when this person was with pal number three, they were successful. They were making things happen. The moment that pal number three got away, because with the six of swords, that's why I'm getting like you got away, now you're successful. All of the blessings that this person was trying to steal from you is coming back to you tenfold. What is being said about you right now? What is being said? We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, this person misses you. But what is being said about you right now is that you're a pure hearted individual, because you could have retaliated, or you could have like blasted this person. You could have put them on, like, you know, talk about them on social media, or tell the whole world what they did to you, how they mistreated you. Because I feel like this person did mistreat you or did do something that was like, you know, out of pocket, that they shouldn't have done that. But now they're like feeling like people are talking about how this person is like looking like all bummy because now they don't have a place to stay. This is somebody who's like homosexual here. What is being said about you? Ooh, five of pentacles. Somebody is in the five of pentacles energy, guys. This person is like crumbling. Like their life is in shambles. That's what people are saying. Like ever since you left them, or ever since you walked away with the six of swords and you didn't look back, now this person is experiencing their karma. What is being said about you? Ooh, Ace of Cups. They're saying that you were always genuine, you were always true, always trill, but now you're pouring back into yourself. You're loving on yourself. You're being true to who you are. You're always a genuine person. What is being said about you? We have the High Priestess. Yes, you're definitely highly intuitive. That's what they're saying. Like they're all, what is being said about you right now is that you were always 10 step ahead with the High Priestess. Like you were clocking this person, you were noticing certain things that they were doing, but you didn't see a thing. Like you were just taking mental notes and you were moving accordingly. Like people are saying that this person played themselves. You, like, they played themselves. They didn't play you. They played themselves. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Like you overgive. You were too generous with this person. They didn't deserve you. People are like admitting it, like their friends and family, like because they know how this person is. They know that they're slimy. They know that they're grimy, and they like, in comparisons to you, you're a saint. You're beautiful inside and out, and this person never deserved it. Like they didn't even had like they even wonder like, what were you thinking? That's what I'm getting here with the Six of Pentacles. Like what were you thinking? Like why did you even lower yourself to be with this person? They're not even your level. That's what they're saying. Like they're like saying that you're like you have a big heart with the Ace of Cups. Like you didn't deserve what this person did to you. They're saying that this person's grimy. Like them being in the Five of Pentacles, they deserve to be at the bottom. Like what they did to you was like, yo, uncalled for. They're like, yo, this person actually tried to help you, and you were like you were trying to bring them down when they're trying to help you level up. What is being said about you? What is being said? What? Five of Cups, guys. This person is embarrassed. They know that they were a waste of time with the Five of Cups. People are saying that about you. Like, you wasted your time with this person. That's what they're saying. Like, you wasted your time. You could have done better. Like, they're friends. It's not even like people, your family. It's people that this person knows, this ex or this past lover. They're saying that they were a waste of time. Like, how did they fumble somebody like you? Somebody who brought a lot to the table. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Somebody who's genuine, real heart, like a big heart like you, very giving, generous energy, and they fumbled you. I heard like somebody saying that they're an idiot. That's what I heard. Like, that's what Spirit is saying. Like, that's what people are saying about them. What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're a passionate individual. You're driven. You're a trailblazer. That's what they're saying. That's what people are saying about you. Like, that's what they can't believe, that you even went with this person. They're like, no, did they put a spell on you or something? That's what they're saying. Like, what? Like, the contrast between you and this person is not the same. And I feel like maybe this person came into your life when you were at a vulnerable point, and that's how they got past your radar, like your red flag radar. You didn't see it then. Maybe this person like used your vulnerability against you, and that's how you got to lower your standards to be with them. Because I feel like you did lower your standards to be with this person, because even their friends and family can't even believe that they got somebody like you. Like, they even know this person ish. What is being said about you? Yeah, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Okay, we have Cancer twice. Like, I feel like maybe you try to see the goodness in this person. Okay, very loving energy, and you try to see the goodness in this person, and they played you, but now they're regretting it. People are laughing at them. Okay, because we have the Chariot. You're structured, you're disciplined, you're strong-willed and determined. Okay, you're leveling up, and this person is going downwards. Okay, no success, no progress in this person's life. What is being said about you? Bounce. Better put some respect on your name. Okay, a leader, self-starter, initiator. Okay, cardinal energy. We have two cardinal signs here. You're driven, you're structured, you're disciplined, you're committed, you have unshakable will, you're stepping into your power. That's why people are like shook that you even give this person a chance. And it's not even to make you feel bad, my pal, because I don't want you to feel bad about like having this experience, because you know it happens to the best of us. Okay, so it's just an experience. Like, it's just to help you see that you're great. You don't have to lower yourself. This person may have tried to make you feel like you were small or insignificant, because that's how they felt about themselves, and they knew they were not worthy of you. I'm telling you, because even their friends and family knew they were not even worthy. Like, they were like wondering like, what the hell. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they probably thought that they put a spell on you or something. But like I said, it could have been like you were at a low point in your life, and you may have needed like that support, and this person just happened to be there, or they happened to give you that emotional support that you needed at that time. But this person was pretending. They saw like an entry into your life, and they took it. This is an opportunistic individual. What is being said about you? What is being said? What do we have here? Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, like you have a lot, like you have a lot of things that you had to shoulder, a lot of responsibilities that you had to carry, but now you're able to do so without having to worry about this person, because I feel like this person was bringing a lot more unnecessary burden onto you. Okay, so what is being said? Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're a warrior. You're resilient. Because like I said, whatever this person did, it was like uncalled for. That's why people like, I even feel like their family and friends are kind of like disgusted with this person. Like, they're like, how could you, like, you're not even all that, and this is how you treat this person that's like above you. Like, boy, bye. Like, the family is like disgusted. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Yeah, ooh, I'm telling you, missed opportunity. This person missed out on you. I'm telling you, you are not missing out on anything. So that's what I'm saying. Don't feel bad. It's this person's loss, not yours. Like, you were the blessing. You were the gift from the universe. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You were the gift, and this person fumbled you in the worst way. And their friends and family, they're like embarrassed. They're like, yo, like, how can you even do that to someone like that? Like, did you not see who this was? Like, what if I was you? I would have, like, married this girl, or do whatever I gotta do to keep them, like, make them happy. Like, that's what people are saying. Like, this person really tried to tarnish you or bring you down. Okay, so what is being said about you? Yeah, like, you're strong, you're resilient. You could be a Leo here. And if you are a Leo and it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Okay, with the strength card, you're powerful, you're resilient. And this is what's being said about you right now. Like, you're so powerful, you're so resilient, you're very loving. This person, like, really took you for granted. And this is not even took you for granted, is what they did. I don't know, like, what it is, but, like, because it's a general reading, I'm not getting like a specific scenario, but it's something that's like really grimy. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. Is like grimy. Like, you don't do that to people that you say you love, especially somebody who was like helping you level up. Because I feel like this person was a bum, like a dusty. That's what I'm getting. Whether it's a woman or a man, is a dusty. And you were doing way better than them. Even if you were at like a vulnerable position, you were doing way better than them. You had a lot more going on in your life than they did. What is being said about you? Yeah, King of Cups. You're extremely emotionally intelligent, emotionally resilient. You are beautiful inside and out. And this person's just grimy. What is being said about you? What is being said? Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. You were able to remove yourself from this toxic situation and come out on top. Yeah, as you see, the Chariot again. You're structured, you're disciplined, you're strong will. You have amazing habits, work ethics. With the Chariot, you're structured, you're disciplined, you're strong-willed, cardinal energy. You're driven. Okay, you know where you're going in life. And not only that, with the Strength card, you're very stable, you're anchored. You're not somebody who's easily swayed or manipulated. You know who you are to your core. This person was trying to distort your reality or make it seem like you didn't know who you were, or something was wrong with you, when in actuality they were projecting their dysfunction onto you. Okay, what is being said about you? Yeah, they're praising you. Their friends and family are praising you. They're so shook. They're like I'm telling you, they're embarrassed by this person, because they're praising you. They're putting you on a pedestal because you deserve to be on this pedestal. It's not even like bragging or anything like that. Like, your character speaks volume, like who you are to your core, who you are as a person. Like, they're so shocked that that you didn't even retaliate. And that's why they say like your character is like unmeasurable. Like, this person is not even close to you when it comes to character, because what they did, you could have retaliated, you could have done something, but you chose not to. You choose the higher route. And this is why they're putting you on a pedestal with the Six of Wands. Like, they see that your character holds more weight than this person. Like, that's why they feel disgusted by this person. They're looking at them like they're a fool, like a dummy. Like, I'm telling you, this is what I'm getting here. What is being said about you? What is being said? Queen of Cups. You're definitely the one that got away. But it's not even that. You're the one they never deserved. Like, your ideal lover, or like husband and wife, with the King of Cups and the King of Cups. Like, you're the type of person that people want to be with in a relationship, want to grow with, want to have like a family with. That's what I'm getting here. They're like, yo, you fumbled that? Like, you fumbled that? Like, you know how rare this person is? Like, this is what I'm getting here. Like, it's not even trying to like brag or anything like that. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, this person didn't know who you were until it was already over. And now this person wants to be in their feelings. Guys, I can't make it up. Two of Cups. I can't make it up. You're the ideal lover. Two of Cups. Genuine. The type of person that people want to build a legacy with. And this person, like, they fumbled you, and I feel like they were bragging about it too, like when they were talking about like what they did to you, and people are looking at them like, really, my guy, like, really? And you're proud of yourself? My gosh. What is being said about you? What is being said about you? Just one card, please. Spare the last card. What is being said? Yeah, Two of Swords. Yeah, this person was blinded by their ego, but now you're unbothered. You're doing well. You've removed yourself from the situation and you're just flourishing. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, you're a wish fulfillment. You are a wish fulfillment, my pile number 3. Don't ever forget that. You were the prize. This person fumbled you, and it's their problem, not yours. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.